The thing about Hank is he comes with a bag of tricks. He likes to
That
bank
he
them.
does. Yeah. Yeah. Hangs out with Johnny Carr too much. Amber ended up getting Marv.
She did. She
Did
ended
she?
up beating up on Marv 5-2.
Yeah, that's why I looked over and it was 4-2 or 3-2. She was up, and then I left and come back here and didn't see the outcome.
I didn't finish watching it. I was actually sitting up here with Joe when they first started playing, and then we went to a commercial, and Paul took my spot. Um, but they were back and forth. It one Marvin up one, Amber tie at 1-1. Marvin 2-1, Amber 2-2, and Amber took the lead 3-2 and kept on going.
And she did. I remember she did that to Cowboy that a couple of years ago on table 7. Fuck, got him like 5-1 or something, I think.
Yeah, you can't let up.
Nice break.
Pretty good snap.
Yeah, nice open table. Really not a whole lot of. Can't think of one trouble ball I see.
No, look for him to take the stripes, Jared.
Yeah.
If he can get past that 8 ball right now, I think 14 would be my opener.
Yep.
If not, he can use the 11 and spin over there for it.
Yep. That's exactly what I do is get that. The 14 and 15 is going to be the one of those. Getting one of those out of there is going to be the biggest worry.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for.
Beautiful shape on that
Yeah.
14.
He's the 13 sitting right there, but I mean,
Yeah, I don't know if
Hank
he's.
can make it, but I almost use that 13 ball as my last ball to
Yeah.
get back down table on that 8.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what he was looking for.
Yeah, I think that 4 caught him up. I think he was trying to come out for either the 15 or the. Was that the 12? Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right though. I mean, he opened up that corner pocket with that shot for
Yeah.
the 12, so it's not forced to go on the side. He
Right.
can still cut this 15 in the other corner, come back up table. He'll be all right. Probably sneak right back. You go short rail, long rail, and come up right behind the 12 ball on just the side of it. Should be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Now they blocked that. Well, yeah, it looks like you got that the pocket clogged up, at least from a certain angle.
It's definitely clogged for the 2. I think he can sneak that 1 past the 15. So
If I had to guess, he's probably gonna go 7, 6, 5. Let's try to get that 3 now.
yeah,
Maybe come off the rail, off the 13, it would go.
yeah, I look for him to do that. Draw back out for the 6.
Oh, got,
Or no, shot that a little quick.
yeah, he got careless with that one. He's gonna have to try to figure out how to either get up in between that 13 and the rail, take it down in the corner, or figure out a breakout.
Well, I don't think I would move it right now.
No, I wouldn't either. Honestly, I'd probably go 12 up in the corner and come back for the 10 down in the corner.
Going for the do or die here.
Oh, yeah, you're going to try to bank it up.
And he's got a big pocket with the 15 there, as
Yeah,
long as he can.
Yeah, if he can.
If he hits the long rail down by the, got a good chance of bouncing in there.
Oh, and scratch too.
Hank's just going to connect the dots here. 1, 4, 2, and pretty much anything you want after that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty.
He's all right. Cut that in the side.
Yeah, what he's got left, basically, like you were saying earlier, center pocket, stop shot.
Mm.
Just get on the 3, come right up, get the 6 and the 5.
Yeah, got to go with the 6 now.
Yeah.
Just needs to leave himself a right angle on the 5 to get back down there in the 8 ball.
Yep.
Probably roll
Really
up, go forward on it.
So hit that 6 and put the cue ball just about right back where it's at.
Yep,
That's
it's too much
exactly what he
angle.
did.
That's too much angle. I think he wanted to be a little straighter on that because
Well,
now he's got to cross the table twice.
So put that 4 o'clock English on it, come back.
Yeah, see, he needed to be straighter on the 5, otherwise he had to come back across the table 2 rails to get on the 8 and the side.
Look at me.
But
He
this
goes
is
in the corner.
Hank banks everything anyway, so
Just like that. Look at that.
no problem. Yes, that should be correct. 1-0. Oh no, that is not correct. Danny, who won the first game?
The first on this one?
Yeah,
I thought this was the first game.
that was not. No, that wasn't the first game. I don't think.
I was almost sure that was the first game.
No, I think Andrew got that first game. Okay, never mind. I don't know what table I'm watching. It is. That was the first game. Don't listen to me.
Ain't got enough beer in you yet to keep you straight.
Something.
Heard you had a pretty unfortunate event in Vegas. I did hear that on them.
Yeah,
That sucks, man.
somebody needed my cues and all of our stuff out of our room more than we did.
That's terrible.
Well, it's chalk it up to stupidity. I always put my hotel room key in with my credit card wallet,
Got you.
and we were out walking the strip all day because I didn't have to play, and we got back to the room, and wife wasn't feeling good, so she stayed there, and finally was like, "Well, you don't have to wait for me. I'll come down later. I'm feeling good." So I just grabbed the key and shoved it in my pocket, and still had it in the slip with the room number on it. So
man,
I mean,
they knew right where to go.
yeah, I mean, it's my stupid mistake, but still,
Yeah, that's
I can't, I could never imagine doing that to somebody else.
I
I
couldn't
just,
either. I don't get it. Everybody's wired different.
yeah. And they were on a mission. I mean, they were looking around the room, got everything that was anything of value.
Bummer.
Only good thing was is luckily I took out one of my cues out of the case before we went down there, so I had something at the house to practice with. But I sent them down there with my mom and Bob because they drove, and I didn't want to check my cues
Right.
on the plane, so I took one out. So
Ooh, nice shot. Another one out of Hank's bag of tricks. It's kind of a mess down there at that end of the table, man. I'm just curious what he's gonna do here. Oh,
he's gonna hide himself.
yep. So he just clogged himself up. Played a safety on himself.
Yeah.
Jammed himself up pretty good. Gonna try to kick the 15 on the side.
Andrew's still got some work to do here. I mean, he's got ball in hand, and he's got an opportunity to move things, but everything's in that second diamond to the rail, which you got to play some really tight shape for all these balls.
Looks like he's doing a smart thing here, getting the 2 ball out.
And then the
Probably
one's
just go-
clear up here.
Probably do 2 and then 4 or 5. Try to work your way back down here for the 1.
Yeah.
Take yourself back up for a couple of other ones.
Yeah, if that 1 was sitting more in the middle of the table, it'd be a lot better for him.
But me, I would take to the shape on the 1 right here. With the angle he's got on the floor, cue 9 o'clock English and just slide it right down. Hit that rail and come down for the 1.
See, he's forced himself on the 5 ball.
Yep.
Unless the 3 goes past the 7, I can't tell.
I can't tell either. Not on the screen either here.
But the worry here is if he runs into that 13 ball, if he likes to take that 5, he might get jammed up here. So he needs to get around that 13 if he takes it. Put a little low right on it, slide around. Almost have to come out of there 2 rails. Does not want to run into that 13.
Shoot it soft. Oh, got around it. Ooh, southern ball jammed him up though. But he's got shape on it at least. Nice. Is he thinking 1 or 6? Yeah, he's gonna stay up there.
He's going to go with the 6. As long as he doesn't overstroke this, get on the wrong side of the 3. He wants to be able to have that angle to cut the 3 and get back up here for the 1. And if you come up too light, well, when you're hitting the 3 too thin, pretty tough to hold it for the 1 after that. And I got on the wrong side of it.
Yeah, now that 13's definitely going to come into play here. Cut that in the corner.
He could power draw that thing out of the side rail.
Not very often you see people do that. It'd be cool to see if he does. You're going to get Dwayne Bumgarner on here. Show everybody how to do those shots.
He could just power draw that with some low left, get to that side rail and spin back out. Even if he gets to the middle of the table, that'd work. Oh, he's going to bank it.
Oh, yeah. I never thought of the bank shot of this. It's pretty, looks like it's damn near straight. Wired bank.
Draw that cue ball all the way back up here. It's not a bad leaf.
No, it's not terrible. Hank's got to get the right shape on there. He's gonna want to be up there on the other side of that 13.
Yeah, making the ball here is the easy part of this shot.
See, got on the wrong side of it.
Yeah, let's bank this in.
Oh, he just called it in the corner like he's gonna slice it in there. He called it bank.
I couldn't figure.
Yeah, right away he was pointing at that corner like he was gonna cut it. Well, he should be out here if he plays it right.
Yeah, speed shot here. You're hitting that 1. You're almost better off just letting it go and trying to get to the 2 rails back out for the 3. It's just trying to slow roll this and hold your stroke and hold it for the 3. I usually miss those shots trying to do that.
I do too. It's one of the shots I've always struggled with. It's unfortunate for him too because he already knows that if he does miss it, the cue ball's going to be right there for Hank needs it.
That's what he was looking at. Just didn't want to hide the cue ball there.
Well, that should do it for Hank. He can get a shape on the 8.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, he's out. He got away with one. He knows it.
Yeah, he did.
All right. He's going to go up another one, 2-0. Got a couple new faces this year in this tournament.
Yeah, I was just telling my wife that last night. It seems to be from this tournament went from a tournament where I knew absolutely everybody in the tournament to now there's more that I don't know.
Yeah, there's probably 3 or 4 I can look around the room and
Yeah.
not know who they are.
Yep. Yep, I couldn't tell you who they are or where they're from.
I know one thing, it's not getting any easier.
Oh, hell no.
Nothing, anything go?
I
Nothing
don't
away?
think so. I think it broke dry, yeah. I was paying attention over on table 6. Just watched my dad make a hell of a bank.
Wow, what a rough place to stick the cue ball. You got
Yeah,
2 choices, the
Yeah.
11 or the 7,
yeah,
I think. I don't know if you can see anything else.
yeah. Not from my angle. It's 7 or 11.
On deck, Tony Richard, Jackie Clark. In the hole.
Missed it. Still open table. Oh, I would definitely still stick with stripes.
I was saying to them, talk about brothers. Really? We keep in the family. But he's got a pretty
I'd shoot this 11 and I'd come back down and try to get right up shape on the 12 there. Take care of that 12, get 9 and 10 out of there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'll work too. Everything goes.
yeah, it does.
So, yeah.
Then I was like, oh.
Well, he made it, but I don't think that's what he's quite looking for there.
No, I think that shot before last threw him off. He had to readjust.
No, it was great.
Um,
That was great. But, yeah, because, well, for a minute there, we had.
Looking to bank the 9.
You guys are good? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So, I just. What up for the site? Her boyfriend has to on her.
All right, where do you settle on? He was going back and forth between
Yeah, I
banking
don't
it
know.
and cutting it.
I don't know what he ended up with.
My son will do that.
Cut.
Doing it. So,
Well, that doesn't leave Hank a whole lot.
No,
Looks like he's got about the one ball is about the only thing that's doable. In fact, yeah, that's if it goes past the 8 and in between the 12. I think it goes by. Yeah.
yeah. Hey, he'll play the one, try to slide between that 6 and 14.
I did it too. It's like butter.
They'd almost take the 4 ball right now, Hank.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. That 4 ball. Yeah, that's the way to go. I've seen him draw. He took the 4 ball and draw straight back.
Well, he wanted to, but he didn't.
Can you get by that 6?
No, he can go rail
Off the
first.
rail, yeah, they go rail first. Rail first, got it.
Just like that, nice shot.
Oh, jammed himself up on shape though. I guess he's probably gonna try to take that too on the other side of 13. Yep. And try to come out for the 7.
Nice shot.
Ah,
Well, it's like a shovel instead of a pool cue. Everything making these nice shots and
yep.
no reward.
Probably gonna bank that 6 in the corner.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. Yep.
You don't call him Banco Hanko for nothing.
Yeah, seriously.
I beat myself. I had no.
But he just no reward here whatsoever.
Yeah, I know. Just got to fight for every shot. Need another bank here. So if he gets too mean. Well, if Andrew does it right, he could be out here.
Yeah, he should be.
At least it was
Take that 12 right where it is.
He's got options here. He's got
that makes me.
because the 14 doesn't go on the past the 7 here, so I might almost elect to take these 3 balls off first.
Yeah, true.
I beat myself.
Yeah, get that 13.
Go 13, come up here behind the backside of the 14, shoot it in the corner.
He's gonna try to take the 14 down in the
Oh
corner.
yeah, he's set himself up for the 14 on the side. Let's see what he's got going here. Or he might just shoot the 14 in this corner now.
He's looking at the 15.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot the 15 on the side. He's got the right angle on it to get the right angle on the 14 on the other side, then the 12-9. No, I didn't want to be on the rail though.
Rail shots are a pain in the ass. Ain't much whether you can do with it, but just
And he's
high English.
yeah, he's got to put high inside on it. He's got the wrong angle on the 14. Unless he can just drift back out, you know. Just needs to make sure he gets past the 8 ball for the 12.
There was no other excuse.
You got it.
Did he get there? He got there.
Yep.
Good shot.
Perfect shape. Ease it up, get the 9 down in the corner, come out for the 8 in the side.
Right. But I don't think it was like the pressure in yet. I think I have it.
Oh, he went 9 over the other corner.
Yep. Well, they didn't have to worry about holding it there. That was
True.
I like that shot.
Yeah. Do it again, have the 8 over there on the same side. Oh, he's gonna draw.
I find it's always easier, you know, just it's easier to pocket balls when you can let some of that your stroke out, you know, just
Yeah.
instead of electing trying to hold the ball, use 1 or 2 rails to get the shape. Increases your chances of making the ball.
Beautiful shot.
So she's not,
And that's
yeah, so that week, her.
it's a logic.
All right.
Okay. Andrew's on the board.
Puts Hank up 2-1.
I'm gonna step away by the racket and I'll be right back.
We want to give a shout out to the sponsors who help make this event possible. Bi-State Siding and Window, serving our local community since 1965. Roofing done right, siding built to hold up, windows sealed tight and gutters designed to drain, free estimates with no pressure, and senior discounts and warranties. Thank you, Bi-State Siding and Window. Mitchell Brothers Painting, top tier painting services for all your painting needs. We offer interior painting with excellent prep work, exterior painting for your curb appeal that lasts, and cabinet painting to make your kitchen look great. Decorate your world with colors. Thank you, Mitchell Brothers Painting. Pacific Northwest Construction LLC, for all your construction needs, from strong framing and solid structure to siding, outbuildings, and garages. We also do kitchens, bathrooms, and built-ins, and we offer renovations, repairs, and finish work. Thank you, Pacific Northwest Construction LLC. The Pioneer Lodge, located in Pinehurst, Idaho. We do country right. We have 2 pool tables, dartboards, live music, and a dance floor. We have the Idaho Lottery, trivia, and fun potlucks. Great drinks, great people, and great fun. Thank you, Pioneer Lodge. Thank you again to all of this year's sponsors.
Okay, we're back. Or I'm back. I think Danny went to get something to eat, so I'm gonna fly solo here. Let's see, so we got I don't know, 34 and watching. I don't know who's in the chat room.
Just the left hand.
Yeah, yeah. So that she had the bone in the other hand.
Did not catch the break on what happened, so I don't know if it's open or who's got what. That's what. Well, Hank's got ball in hand, so we'll find out right here.
Grapefruit flavor?
Good job.
No, it comes in the people that class, not all.
Should write down a bunch of jokes to tell everybody.
You don't even have to write them down. All you gotta do is get on the mic.
I get stage fright.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I could, I just, I need that, I need the exercise, like, no.
Could we?
I was lost in
He's got nothing to get on that 7 ball with or move it with anymore. I think if I was him, I'd be looking to duck and cover right here. He can bump that 4 ball and try and park that cue ball right up against the 6. But I don't see Hank playing safe very often, so he's gonna try to figure something out here. I don't know what his plan is, because that 7's gonna come back to haunt him. It doesn't look like he can go rail first and then in the 14 to make it. Yeah. Not gonna like that.
They started at the place service.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, yeah, oh, we can. They both, I don't know. All of us. Check it out. Which part? You want some stuff?
See, I just stopped buying their paper thing. Like, well, Haley, I stopped buying bands. I stopped buying Richie. Or I didn't do Jeremy.
Well, is it gonna get to the rail? It's gonna be close. No, no rail.
But
No, the star will be bored. That'll be my my entry into broadcasting. When you and I will have a radio show.
Yeah.
Oh no no.
For all those who don't know, that was Justin Hyder coming over to razz me. He's scared if he sits down at the mic and commentates with me, he's going to be a future radio star.
I'm a
Especially because, what's the
well, that the end state. I mean, the fucking parents that are.
Andrew should be out here. He'll play that. Well, I thought he was going to finish up that end of the table on 9-11. It's going a different route. Now I go back to the 9-11. Then more than likely the 13. And then you've got options there with either the 10 or the 14.
Second basic thing.
Jada said, I went online, so I pulled it out.
Well, I don't know if that was any better than what he had before.
All right.
Well, he didn't shoot the 11 before. At least then you'd have to, everything on this end of the table is all I had to work with.
Looks like I've missed a hell of a game so far. That 8 ball is dangerously sitting there.
Yeah. Hank went to move to 7 earlier in the rack and missed it. And unfortunately, all of his other balls were down at the other end of the table. And then he just kind of got in trouble after that.
Oh. He got himself there.
Well, there was a couple shots earlier. He had that exact same shot. And he had the 13 sitting in his pocket, which would have put him back up there. I mean, everybody sees the table different.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Ain't no other option here but 10-14.
Yeah, he didn't. Not ideal for what he would probably had planned.
Yeah, he definitely wanted the 14 first. It's all right.
Well, look what he's going to do to Hank here.
Ooh.
You know, he can move this, though.
Yeah, it's not a bad jam up. I mean,
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Hank banks his 7 ball right now.
or bank to 6. He's definitely doing a bank shot, whether it's 7 in the corner or the 6 up in the other corner.
He can cut the 6 there, but best he can do is move the 14. I mean, he's got too much angle to run into the 7, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not. He might be able to hit the 7 ball, but I think he's going to get to the rail and then hit the 14. Then he's going to have to hope for a roll. But
I think he's going 7 up in the corner. He's going to try to get it by there.
yeah, he's going to try to bank it now. Or is he banking it?
No, he's cutting it up.
Oh.
He's pointing it to the corner. He's cutting it through.
Well, that worked out pretty good.
He jammed that.
Good shot.
Jammed that hole up. Well, I see a.
I mean, that's the
I
next
bank-
best thing
gonna
aside
be a-
from making it.
Yeah, going to be a bank shot on either the 14 or the 10. 14 in the corner, 10 inside, one of the two.
But he's, well,
That's all he's
they
got.
both have to be banked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We called safety.
Yeah, pocket the 7 ball, leave the cue ball hopefully in the corner. He might be able to get the 14 to roll out and get in the way too. You know, if he would have hit that just a little bit more, get that 14 out there.
Yeah.
Hank's pretty good at these shots.
I was gonna say it could be a tough shot for a lot of people, but some people can nail it every time.
I've
Me?
played against Hank quite a few times over the years, and
Yeah,
he's a pretty good long ball shooter off the rail.
yeah, he is. I've shot with him quite a
Can't
bit
count
too
him out.
in the weekly tournaments. You know,
Can't give it to him, and you can't take it away from him here because
he's unpredictable. That's for sure. Again, him and Johnny Carr doing too much hanging out. They're Their style is so similar, it's unreal.
I'm giving them at least a 60% chance of making it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, Hank! You made me eat my words, man. I'm gonna let them know about that later.
My wife just chimed in. Who are you sitting with? I don't recognize that voice. It's Robbie, honey. The one and only Rob Torsen,
Yeah.
national treasure and local icon.
By the way, I just collected different big pops.
David, you got no, but
I can't see how Joe's doing over there on table 6. I don't have the right
Yeah,
angle.
I don't either. I can't see. But I've been watching him here and there, and he seems like he's shooting pretty hot.
Oh, nice shot, Andrew. Too much speed.
Come out, come out, come out.
Yep. Oh, I think he got it.
I think he did too.
I think it came out just enough. Yep, nice shot.
You know, was that tied up 2-2?
This is, yep, was going to take it 2-2.
Gave it to him.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Looks like Cowboy over there on table 7. Cowboy Bob's was 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 against Ken.
Mr. Woosley.
Well, I'm kind of glad that your mom beat me. I don't want to have to play Tony.
Yeah, she was really happy about that.
Yeah.
I have to see how she does.
Guess there's a silver lining and everything.
Well, she shot pretty good in her
Yeah.
fair match, Fargo fair match 8-ball down in Vegas. She
Yeah,
shot really good.
She said that she was doing pretty good. She said between being worn out from Vegas and getting over a cold, that
Yeah,
she was surprised she shot as good as she did today.
Yeah.
But we did too. Almost every game we played, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Her, me, and we both take it down all the way to the last ball. It was a really good match.
Well, if you're going to take it to the last ball, you just got to finish it.
I know. That's what we both agreed. We're great 7-ball players.
I thought Anna was like, playing,
On table 8, Elaine Everly and Tate Ballum. Elaine and Tate, double 8.
I don't know.
Missy said that you were her first guest, and she thought, nah, that ain't his voice.
What else did you see your head knowledge?
They, yeah.
I was watching those other tables, Danny. I didn't even see what happened on the break here.
No, I wasn't either. I looked over the tablet and I was trying to see if there was any comments, anything we needed to answer.
Somebody named J-Band 144 saying, "Get it, Drew."
See somebody say, why are they practicing?
That was at the
Why are they practicing? Let's go.
that was at the very beginning when it was held up for a minute. Like Kyra was getting the board fixed, so she hadn't called their match. They just knew they were up.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the break. I see all stripes are up, 2 solids down.
Well, Andrew was up, and then he did. I was daydreaming here and
Yeah,
did
I
something,
was-
gave Hank ball in hand. So
Yeah.
people watching the match know more than I do right now.
was a tight cut. That was, you get by that 6, that was close.
I hope that 3 goes by the 15.
Yeah. It don't look like it from up here on this angle.
It does not. Unless he can draw straight back after he shoots the 2, get on the 4 straight and draw it straight back.
If he's got enough angle on the 2 now, we could play about 11 o'clock English, roll it up, bump a 3 out of there. That looks like it's straight in. And that's what he's doing. Oh, there he is.
Paul Marius, John Carr, Paul Young, you're on deck. Ron DeCourcy, Prince Harrison, and Bill Holden.
Well, I'm gonna have to leave here pretty quick. I just heard my name on the microphone, Danny.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't order food.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to when I seen you up there.
Yep.
Getting a little hungry. Yeah, you got a bad kick off that 15
I
ball.
knew that
Seen
was my only
gonna
worry.
come.
Yeah. I knew that 15 was going to come into play. I just didn't know what would happen afterwards. But he jammed himself up good. Now he's got the only thing he can do is, you know, try to kick it in. He's beating himself up pretty good over that.
Yeah, well,
That's a tough kick shot even though too, because you got to go up and over the 8.
well, you
stretch
gotta,
out over it.
yeah, you gotta stretch out over it, and you don't have the right angle. You gotta put some inside English to spin the cue ball back and straighten it out.
Yep.
Looks like he's gonna go the other way.
I can't believe he's going to try.
Paul Marius.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Paul Marius, John Carr, Stephen Ford.
All right, well, I'm on deck, so I'm gonna get up,
Yep.
stretch my legs, and
All right. Good luck.
see you guys later.
You're on deck.
You stay in, Tom?
At least till my food gets there. At least until my lunch gets there. All right. Should be about out here for Andrew if he plays this right. They're all pretty straight in stop shots. A little bit of an angle here maybe on his 10 ball. Get down for 13.
Dan. Tony sauce.
We're going to go to the music channel and we'll just keep the stream going.
Trying to get my share. Okay, folks, I'm back. I got my set 5-0. Played pretty well. Back over here to annoy you guys. Gotta catch up on what's going on here. 2-2. Hank banks the 8. Xander back to the table. What does he want to do? 14 up in the corner, 13 on the side. He's got to figure out what to do with that 11. Looks like he's going to possibly try to get that 11 out right now. Nope, he's queuing low, it looks like. Oh, he's on it. Oh, no, just barely missed it. I think if I was him, I would have maybe played it safe and let Hank get that ball off there, or force Hank to try to pay another save. Oh, Andrew. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity there. Hank ball in hand on the 8. Hank will move up 3-2. And Hank gets it. Hank won. Sometimes it's slow enough that I can watch you what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Hank's break. Made a ball. Look it over, see what he wants to take. He's looking like he's going to shoot the stripes. Shoot the 11 ball. Open up the 15. I think he's probably going to shoot the 10 ball. Whether or not he's going to play shape on the 12. Looks like he's going to play the 15 next. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he might have got in trouble there. That is for the 12-13 he was trying to get on. And he got flustered and missed the 9 because he overshot the shape on the 12, I believe.
Oh.
Gives Andrew an opportunity. Keep with him at 3-3 if Andrew can make something happen here.
That's right. Like, flower.
Doesn't have an opening shot that he really likes. Well, got there. Sandra he's looking at possibly playing a safe, I think. I don't know that he can with the 9 ball sitting that far in the jaw, but gonna go after the 6. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I think I would have rather not made that ball if it was me. He's looking at possibly, yeah, banking the 1. I think if it was me, I'd just shoot the 1 and the 9 and call safe. Force old Hank to come up with some good shot.
Chuck Archer, Tony Waters. Chuck Archer, Tony Waters, team 7. On deck, DJ, Doug Nash.
Hank's got a good opportunity now. He's got a good angle on that 14 if he wants to cut it in there and move that cluster down there with the 8. Chose to go the other way and put another ball in the hole. But he's got a recovery ball on that 13. Just got to get in there and move that 12, I think. Yeah, that's a good shot, Hank. Rolled that 12 over where it goes by the 3. He's good. He's fine. Shoot 12, stop the 8 in the side pocket. They roll forward on the 12 just a couple inches. Unless he's going to pull it back and shoot the 8 in the corner, down in that right lower corner maybe. Nope, he chose to follow through and go the other corner. Wasn't wrong, just some people like it different. Hank was messing with him and called the 8 back behind the 3 there like he was going to bank it 2 rails. And then said, just kidding, he's going to shoot it straight in the other corner. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was funny. Hank got it.
I just changed that one, but if it was, that's fine, like that changes in sport, you need to touch it out so it's not highlighted. Then you can scroll the mouse to where the player will. But if it's highlighted, it will change it.
I need to do it myself. Here we go, Andrew breaking. Down 4-2. Andrew's got to make something happen here. It's a long road through the loser side. Double elimination. This is a winner's match.
He's he does the he's the ones who help us each other. Look at you. I know about relax. Yeah, like you know. I mean, that's actually part of that. No, yeah.
Cut the 13 in the side. Good shot. And it looks like the 14 in the side as well. Roll forward for that 10 ball. Maybe the 15, but I think he should shoot the 10 if it goes. Good shot. Looks like he might have to take the 9 now. Well, he's going to cut the 10, go back and forth. Oh, he didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that.
I was wrong.
He's calling it there. You're gonna have to put some inside English on it, I think, to throw it a little bit. All right, playing safe. Good shot, Hank. Good shot. Looks like Andrews he's calling safe. Jack up. Avoid a double hit. He left Hank get kind of a weird angle, so it's not easy.
Perfect. She's in here. That's perfect. What's going on? You made a good dad.
Oh, he left Andrew open here. Let's see what he does with it.
Hey, I do. I'll bet you.
Andrew's gonna have to make something happen here, put some pressure on Hank.
You're what? There's Johnny in it.
Andrew's looking it over. Can't afford to make any more mistakes in this set. We're on a 3 ball. Oh no, Andrew. Andrew did not need to make another mistake there, especially with the ball in hand. Well, he left Hank tough. Hank can't reach it. He's a lefty. Can't quite stretch where he needs to.
Looks like he's gonna try to kick the 9 in the corner. Nice shot. Oh, I thought he made it. Good try. Good shot, Andrew. He's got a possibility of running out here. Nothing in the way anymore. I think maybe he's overthinking it a little bit. Like a 2-3 combo. Hopefully he doesn't get the 2 in a hole somewhere. Oh no. That's what I was afraid of. Now he's got some work to do now. There are two hot rods going over on table 4. Paul Maris and Johnny Carr. Looks like it's 2-0. I'm not sure who's winning. Tony Etchecherry's over there with Jackie Clark, and it looks like it's 2-1. Tate and Elaine Eberly 1-0 on table 8. Okay, back to Hank. Down 11. Try to slide down there on the 12. Come up a tiny bit short, but I think he's okay. Hank moved his ball, so Andrew has the choice to move it back where it was at, which was tied up with the 5, or leave it where it's at. Andrew chooses to leave it where it's at, of course. And Hank is hooked on his 9. And he's calling for somebody to watch the hit. So Josh is going to go down there and watch the hit. Josh is the referee here, and whatever Josh says goes. It is a little bit nerve-wracking when you got a guy standing there kind of
Just talk to the guy with the hair like Tyler.
throws you off
Show
your
him a picture
game.
of Tyler. That mic is picking everything. Oh, you sorry.
Sorry, guys. You're not supposed to.
What's At least I didn't laugh.
This is going to be a tight shot here. I don't know, looking at the other angle looks okay, but I think he's playing it safe here, which is a good move, I think, other than he kind of just put the 1 somewhat back in a spot where he better off leaving it a little further over by that top rail. But then again, it does block the hole from that 8 if Hank was to pull out a shot here on the 9. We'll call safety. And try to hook him up there. And he didn't get a rail, so I believe it's ball in hand for Andrew, which it is. I think Andrews, I think he's got it in his mind he's gonna play it safe again, but I don't know what he's looking at. There you go. So cut this one. Come around. Slow down. I think he overshot it a little bit for what he was trying, but it's okay. Just cut the two in the side.
Maybe trying to get him to talk, trying to talk.
Turn side, use the 9 to hold him. Hopefully he doesn't run the 9 down there behind the 5.
And I ended up somehow, we're still going away here, I play him for my one, she comes down.
That's what I was afraid of. Struggle real. But Andrew just needs to play it safe right here now. And leave Hank down here on the end rail. Try to get the 7 between the cue ball and the 9. Let Hank break that 5 out. There he is. He calls it safe. He's looking at it. Try to get the 7 in between the cue ball and the 9 without breaking the 9 out with the 7. He's, oh, no, no, no. He's looking at drawing the cue ball. I don't like that. It might work. I'm going to break the.
He was one trade.
Oh, he's good. I think he got a little bit fortunate there.
Well, now I play Jeopardy, because where'd you do all that stuff? Well,
I love that picture. Way up, there were 3 and I was saying, what? She said I was 4 and Tony was like, she's 6. I think he's 6.
All right, joining me in the booth is Greg Wooden. He's new to the tournament. This is his first year playing. He's going to commentate with me for a while. We got Andrew Slaughter and Hank Dillon. Hank's up 4-2. So there's Andrew's trying to stay alive here. They're playing safety, cat and mouse a little bit there.
Yeah, this is such an awesome tournament. So good to be here.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming. Nice to have you. Andrew had to get his extension, I think, is what he
Oh,
went
yeah.
after. Couldn't reach it. Got a little screw-on extension on his cue there. Andrew needs to make this ball and get on that 8 to stay alive. You don't want to go on the loser side. It's a long road from there.
Tell me about it.
Did you lose yours?
Yeah,
Oh no.
played Cal.
Oh yeah, Cal's a good player. He was won this twice before and should have won it a couple more times. Cal's dad used to run this tournament for 14 years before we took it over. He's the one that started the tournament.
Well, this is good. Drew should have some momentum after this.
There you go. Andrew's staying alive.
Here we go. 4-3.
Jerry Jeffers and Cal Davis, table 2. On deck is Ryan Carden and Amber Foster.
Was it? Oh, God.
so. It's like, so that it's not highlighted, it'll go down and then pull the mouse. So I should pull the mouse. To go to the next, if we need to go to the other. I can find you.
So Hank breaks. I don't know if I messed that up or what I don't know what I did really.
So which one you going here, Joe?
I don't know. I think it is. And carry 4. He's got 4.
Ooh,
So it's 3-4 Hank.
got a little tangled mess there.
Yeah. It's kind of what all the racks have looked like that I've witnessed here. I got in late because I was playing a match, but they've all been where you got 2 balls or 3 balls clustered at various spots there. They've had to try to work them around, get them out, and then they go back into another hole or something.
Yeah, that makes for a long game.
Yeah. Looks like he's going to try to, wants to cut the 7, I think, and try to bump that 11. And
Yeah, pop that 3 out.
yeah, I think that's what he's wanting to try here. Oh no.
Not quite.
Oh, we needed to put a little more steam on it.
It's gonna be hard to get to that 3.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get a better angle on that 4, and he might. Yeah, yeah, he's got to get an angle on that 4 to break out that 11-3-8 deal. He wants to take the 4 because that's there and easiest, but I think he's making a mistake taking
Yeah,
the 4.
that's the best ball to get that 3.
Yeah, now he's only got that 2 down there, and he's got a somewhat of an angle on the 5, but from somewhere. He's gonna get in trouble here. I think he should have shot the 1 on that last shot and saved that 4 for a better angle.
Cut the 1. Ooh,
Oh, good shot, no reward.
that's not
Oh
good.
man. Yeah, he's digging himself a hole here. He's gonna need Puff the Magic Dragon to get him out of this.
That 11 ball's his insurance right now.
Yeah, yeah, you don't really you need it out, but you really don't want to
Yeah.
get it out because you gotta stay alive. See what he called.
Ooh, not quite. That's hard.
That's Hank ball in hand. Hank also has to figure out a way to get that cluster out when it's time. He's got the opportunity to do it now with the ball in hand, but he's got to be confident enough to get it out and run out,
Yeah.
which he is. He's
There
going
it
for
is. That was it.
it. Yeah.
Nicely done.
I've played quite a bit with Hank. I'm pretty sure he's out here.
No, it's very clear.
I don't know about that, but looks like it's okay. At first look, it looked a little more of a cut than it was really until I looked over at the monitor. Looks to me like maybe just shoot the 9 and stop on the 14. Oh, he's wanting to save the 14 for last on the
Yeah.
8, I think. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, that wouldn't have went at my
Yeah.
place. Jackie must be putting up a fight over there with Tony. They've been over there a while.
Looks like she's got one. Winning.
Yeah. 4-1 over there with Tony and Jackie, but she must be making it tough on him because they've been playing a little while. You got Elaine and Tate over here on 8 at 1 apiece. Hank's
There
going
it is.
down. He's out. That's
Oh,
going to put the
that's
set
it.
away, I believe.
Nicely done.
And Andrew concedes the 8. And we are going to go to a commercial